What's up, people? This is NoNameBoxing TV, aka the Legendary Man, aka the Pugilist World Legend. Viktor, the Iceman Postol, put Lucas the Machine Matthysse on ice last night in a 10th round knockout in an exciting and an impressive performance. Okay? I had Matthysse beating Postol by decision. But hey, Postol proved me wrong and shut me the fuck up. Congratulations, Postol. You know what I mean? And I told niggas, even though, Postol's a good fighter, I still had Matthysse edging him. You know what I mean? But congratulations on Postol on the great fight. Niggas gonna hate because he was clinching and this, that, and the third, listen. I agree with clinching, no, but listen, it's up to the referee to do what he's supposed to do, man. And for Matthysse to depend on that, you cannot leave the fight in the hands of the referees or the judges. Okay, that's the cardinal rule in boxing, man. You gotta make adjustments, man. You feel like he's clinching you too much? You gotta do something about it, my G. And Postol, yeah, he was clinching. He did what he was supposed to do. Okay? Niggas ain't complaining when Andre Ward does it. He does a lot of clinching. Floyd Mayweather does a lot of clinching, but they box too. So, they fight accordingly. They gonna do what they gotta do to win the fight. And referees ain't saying shit, but that's on you as the fighter to make adjustments. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta make the change, man. Real shit. So, Postol looked real good in the ring, showing great boxing skills. Clearly frustrating Matthysse, wearing him down. The clincher was wearing him down. He was just, he was peppering him, man. He was punishing him. You know what I mean? And, when he got knocked out, he could have got up. It wasn't like he got laid out. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't slept. His feet wasn't in the air or nothing like that. He could have got up. He chose not to. He quit on his knee. Real shit. So, that's on him. You know what I mean? Made him look Mexican in that motherfucker instead of Argentinian. Haha. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. So shout out to Postol. You know what I mean? I think Matthysse was like, he was losing the fight and he got knocked down. He probably saw it as, look, I'm not gonna win this fight anyway. Let me just stay down. You know what I'm saying? Which is a pussy move, man. You know what I'm saying? Never out of it until the last second, to the ending bell of every fight. And for anybody to quit like that is a bitch ass nigga. So I lost respect for Lucas the Machine Matthysse. Okay? You're one of my favorite fighters, man, at 140, man. I thought you was the top nigga besides Crawford, real shit. Like, I had you behind Crawford. No, actually, I had you behind Crawford and Iman. So I think Iman's a fucking beast, man, real shit. You know what I mean? So, and then, I had you, you keep pissing me off, my nigga. I had you against Danny. You got your ass whipped. Like, what's popping? You know what I mean? I had you against Postol, and you get your ass whipped. So, his stock has dropped considerably now. You know what I mean? But then again, he's saying in the post-fight, like, he's still talking about Pacquiao. Now, let me talk about this now. You know what I mean? If Arum is still willing to put Pacquiao against Matthysse after he lost, for one, it's like, Matthysse's been exposed, man. Like, he's not going to be able to handle Pacquiao. I thought it'd be a good fight, but nah, I think Pacquiao is going to blow through him. So now, I truly believe, like, without a shadow of a doubt, that that Pacquiao is going to fight Mayweather next spring. Probably going to be in May. You know what I mean? It's definitely going to go down. If they're not even looking at Khan no more, like, and they still want Matthysse, it's basically a warm-up fight to see what he can do. It's basically, they're going to put him in the ring against somebody they know he can beat and try out that shoulder. You're going to see what his shoulder is made of against Matthysse. Because they're not going to put Pacquiao back straight ahead against Mayweather and if his shoulder is not looking good. So they're going to put him in the ring against somebody that they know he could beat and see how his shoulder looks. If his shoulder looks good, you're going to see that rematch. So this is going to be a big fight for Manny Pacquiao. Okay? If he gets beat by Matthysse and his shoulder looks bad, That fight's never gonna happen against the rematch. Is never gonna happen against Mayweather, and Pacquiao should consider retirement. Okay, I don't want to see Pacquiao no more if he loses to Matthysse or his shoulder is fucked up. You just retire right then and there. Okay, your body gives out. It's telling you when to quit. You should quit. That's it. So yeah, so this is what's really going on right now. I just believe that fight is gonna happen again. You know what I mean? If they really look at Matthysse still, you know. As for Postol, you got options. Real shit. You got options. Aaron could put him in. You know, maybe with Ruslan, you know. I mean, he could fight anybody, basically. You know, he could Crawford. Like, that's probably going to be the one that Aaron's going to do. You know, so he's about the money, and he's going to strike with the irons hot. And Viktor Postol is hot right now. Terence Crawford is hot right now. Postol has a belt. Crawford has a belt. So let's unify these shits. I know Aaron, so they can even do it on one card. You know what I mean? With Pacquiao, Matthysse, and what's his name, Matthysse, and Crawford and Postol. You know what I mean? We could do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at that fight, Crawford and Postol. Unify the belts, man. You know what I mean? Aaron don't play no games, man. We're not gonna have one champion here. Nah, we're gonna unify these motherfuckers, man. And that's a great fight. Postol look good. Take advantage of that shit. Your niggas want to see that shit for real. You know, and yeah, we're gonna see who's the boss at 140. You know, so that's how I see it. That's the only fight that really makes sense for Postol, like a hot fight. Yeah, put Postol in there against Crawford. You know what I mean, and break dinner. That's it. You know what I mean. And as for Matthysse, he looks like he's still gonna get Pacquiao, and like I said, that's gonna be a tryout fight for Floyd Mayweather in terms of Manny Pacquiao. We'll see what that shoulder's talking about. So that's it. Congratulations to Viktor Postol. Congrats to you. You handle your business. You look great in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You beat a quality opponent with Lucas Matthysse. As for Matthysse, his stock has dropped, man. It is what it is. You gotta drop down, man. You know what I mean? You gotta go to that back of the line, man. Right now, man. You took too long. Like, you're gonna be like that Ruslan type fighters, man. I mean, good fighter be taking bad losses, man. Can't do that. You know what I mean? And 140 is looking real stacked right now. Especially with Mikey coming back. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta do your thing out here, man. Real shit. So, yeah. Let me know what y'all niggas think, man. Do you still agree with the fight with Pacquiao and Matthysse? Or do you agree or disagree of that fight being a tryout fight for the May Pac 2 rematch? And what do you think about Viktor Postol against Terence Crawford? You know what I mean? Unifying the titles. Is that a good look or not? Let me know what y'all think, man. This is NoNameBoxing TV. Like, dislike, subscribe. I'm gone.